and welcome back. Well, today was another hot and muggy day across our viewing area. 95 degrees in Meridian was our high, 73 was our low this morning. Of course, no precipitation, and yeah, still nearly 5 inches above average for this time of year. Thankfully, that's looking to go down. We're still going to keep a chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms throughout your 7-day forecast. The good news is, overall, we don't expect too much in the way of accumulation. For the past hour on our radar, you can see we still are holding on to some showers off to the west and southwest. Good news is all these storms are driven by the sun's energy, so the sun has gone down. These are going to diminish even more just over the next 30 minutes. I'd expect within about 45 minutes, these are going to be gone, if not sooner. So that's the good news. We'll remain partly cloudy going into tonight. Still have a few clouds, still temperatures in the mid-70s, winds out of the southwest, below 5 miles per hour. And tomorrow, we're just going to do it all over again. It's going to be deja vu. Temperatures in the mid-90s, winds out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Notice still partly sunny skies, and we're still going to have some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. And unfortunately, the heat index values are still climbing anywhere from 105 to 110 degrees. Our color maps don't go any higher than this, so if we get much warmer outside, we're going to have to kind of create a new one just because that red's as hot as it's supposed to go. Radar satellite, again, over the past 3 hours, if we look on off to the west, you can see we had some showers down near Crystal Springs. Again, this is what we expect with most of the showers that form over the next several days. Not a lot of upper level support, as I mentioned yesterday, as well as that dry air in the mid levels of the atmosphere is kind of getting mixed down to the ground. So that's also decreasing the intensity and the chance for any showers popping up. That is the good news. We're going to keep this northwesterly flow with us for a while, so don't expect that to change anytime soon. Future radar going into tonight, again, remaining clear. Tries to keep a few scattered showers on up to our north. I don't really think we're going to see those going into tomorrow. Main chance to be down to our south, but we'll have to watch some of those trying to creep back up into our viewing area. And then guess what? We're going to do it all over again Thursday. As I mentioned, this northwesterly flow is staying with us. You can see how all these storms all across really the eastern half of the United States are getting kind of sheared off. Basically, they go up, they're fine, and then those upper level winds get them, and so it just kind of pushes them down to the south and to the east. Over our viewing area, you can really see when the convection starts. By the way, convection just means that storms go up because of heat, basically heat at the or energy at the surface. So especially with the sun, when it reaches peak heating, you see those storms just kind of all pop up at once, very common, and then they all again just rain themselves out. We're not talking severe weather. Not really talking flash flooding. Could have some heavy downpours, that's for sure. But overall, that's about as much as we'll go. Maybe some gusty winds, 30 to 40 miles per hour. What we are watching for is later this weekend, going into next week, temperatures still have a pretty good chance, about a 50% chance of remaining above average. Now, the good news is this is not telling you how warm above average we're going to be. This is just telling a probability map. So we have there's about a 50% chance of above average, and our average is about 91 to 92 degrees. And hey, speaking of above average, unfortunately, the 13 and under team up in Massachusetts playing at the Babe Ruth World Series. Their first game on Thursday is going to be a warm one. Game times at 1:30. They're going to be already in the mid-90s, and they're going to stay in the mid-90s throughout the rest of the game. Here's our 7-day forecast here in Meridian. Temperatures in the mid-90s throughout it, and we're talking about some upper 90s once we get into next week. We'll keep those chances of rain with us as well.